And again, it looks like getting into position down on the infield, Olivia and Carrie.
I'm down with Carrie Beloga, who just won this amazing 3K here at Penn Relays presented by Toyota. You are all smiles, Carrie. Just walk me through this race. What does it mean to grab this victory today?
Holy moly, I wanted that so bad. I didn't even think about the weather at all. I just knew that I wanted to go from the gun and just give it everything I had, and with the last 3.5 laps, kind of restart and just give it with my heart and my gut. So that's what I did.
And here you have the victory. You had a lot of pressure going into this race. You had a lot of people on your shoulders. How do you think that helped you or hindered you in this race?
I mean, I just had a blast. Like, even though the conditions are like this, I mean, I love it. I thrive off of it. So this was such a fun meet, and I'm so happy I was able to come out here and just run my best. So.
Now, as you wrap up your senior year, what does it mean to just continue and just using this momentum to finish out your season?
That gave me a world of confidence. I PR'd in my almost first race of the season. So to really come out here and just do it, I just went for it. So it's giving me so much momentum for the rest of my season. And it was a great tactical race, honestly. That's what I can do. I can just go out and go for it. So just to know that I have that always is awesome.
So incredible, Carrie. Congratulations, gentlemen. Back to you.
It's just sheer exhilaration by that young lady, Carrie Beloga from Cornwall, New York. Again, 9:20.75. What a run.
And a very good interview, if I don't say so myself. Let's go into the DMR lineup here. A lot of great teams progressing already through the race. Episcopal Academy of Pennsylvania, an indoor champion. Monroe Woodbury of New York, Union Catholic, New Jersey. Rahway of New Jersey. Westfield. Christ School of North Carolina, Susan Wagner. Westford. Christian Brothers Academy. Chaminade, Twin Valley, LaSalle College, Haverford, Del Barton School, Cinnaminson, and Centennial.
And again, you talked about Episcopal Academy from Pennsylvania winning an indoor national title. Again, the 3 national meets this year, it really does one thing, I think, a positive. It gives some more teams the opportunity to be in the spotlight.
Absolutely, and that team is a small school. They've done some big things this year, but right now on the track, I think the storyline here is the guy in front, the team in front. That's Christ School of North Carolina, led by Dawson Reeves right now. They have 2 stars on their squad. They are potentially going for a record here, not just the Penn Relays record, but potentially also the national record of 9:49. We'll see if that happens, but Dawson Reeves definitely getting off to a good start here out front for Christ School.
The event record going back to 2018, 9:57.77 by Hopewell Valley from New Jersey. The national record, South Lakes, Reston, Virginia. You know the school, you know the name. 2001, again, that 9:49.78.
Yeah, and along with Reeves, we have Rocky Hansen, who's likely going to run anchor here. He's run 4 flat for the full mile. And then they got guys like Brendan Reagan, who can run 52 for the 400 split, and Kazi Seeley, who can run 156 for 800. Handed it off here to this important next leg, and Christ School out in front here.
A 3:05 opening 1200 for our leader, Christ School from Arden, North Carolina.
CBA of New Jersey, just behind them by about 10 meters. They're one of New Jersey's best teams, and they're out to a great start. We'll see what they can do. I think Joe Barrett's going to be involved here with the DMR. We'll see what he can do. I think the team that definitely needs to make some ground up is Del Barton School, who has a talented group, and Episcopal, who's right about middle of the pack right now.
So right now coming into view, that is Westfield from New Jersey, moving hard into the number 3 position, but still in front, Christ School and CBA through the zone once again. The opening 1,600 meters in sub-4 for our leaders.
And I think this is where Christ School can really put a dent in their mission by having a good middle 2 legs here. And I think, if they can put together solid runs here, they give Rocky Hansen an opportunity to go after whatever time you want to get, because he has the ability to run, anywhere from 4 flat to 4:04 here in the anchor.
There is real estate just about between every team on this oval right now, just midway through the Championship of America Boys Distance Medley Relay as the top two teams battling it out, Christ School and CBA.
You know, CBA might have felt a little underappreciated in a race like this. They weren't really talked about as the favorite or the team that was expected to win. But right now, they are making a statement out in front.
So CBA coming up on the 5-minute mark. This is the 800-meter third leg. And it is Christ School a couple strides behind CBA, with Westfield currently third. They're about 15 behind and another 20 back to the rest of this field.
Yeah, and I think in the pre-race lead up to this, I was talking with Olivia and Ashley about it, and it just felt like, this is the kind of race where anything can happen. A lot of chaos could involve some of the teams. Teams you expect to be out in front might not be there, by races start. So I think we are seeing a little bit of interconnectedness with the race.
So some of the weaving through the exchange zone that we have seen throughout these first 2 days probably won't occur in this race because the field is so spread out. But bringing it to the line, Christian Brothers Academy, CBA, with the lead going into the anchor, 1600.
And here comes the critical 1,600-meter leg for both of these teams. I think Rocky Hansen, a future Wake Forest Demon Deacon, has an opportunity to give this school their first Penn Relays wheel. He's a guy who is hoping to break 4 minutes in the mile this year, but what better way to start than in a DMR?
And I know Track and Field News, in a big headline type move, decided not to continue to chronologically catalog the pro or collegiate sub-4s, but still on the high school side, breaking 4 minutes is an amazing achievement.
It absolutely is. I mean, we had a lot of boys last year that accomplished the feat, and even more could go after it this year. It is becoming a commodity. But I think it does have value, and guys continue to chase after it.
All right, Christ School in the lead, CBA in second, Westfield still the number 3 spot. Then we go back to Haverford, and it looks like LaSalle College from Pennsylvania in 4 and 5.
Yeah, Hansen has a bit of a gritty look on his face right now as he's getting pelted by rain, but he is maneuvering very nicely here. Just looks completely relaxed out front and is building up, that gap on CBA.
Again, I don't think you can completely put a qualifier on just how happy Kerry Beloga was to be pelted by the rain for 3,000 meters.
Hey, some people like that. They want to feel the pain. It makes it worthwhile to win when you go through something like that.
All right, still leading the way. It is Christ School, then CBA, then Westfield, but a lot of real estate has opened up between the number 1 and number 2 teams. And coming up on 7:50 with 2 laps remaining in the boys distance medley relay.
Yeah, and Episcopal's working back right there into, maybe third place contention here. Michael Woolery taking the last handoff here. Kind of battling with Del Barton School in front of them.
But well out in front, Christ School from North Carolina. Dawson Reeves, Brendan Regan, Kazi Seeley, and Rocky Hansen on anchor for the squad leading the way. There they are.
Yeah, and we will see soon enough if he'll have an opportunity to go after this record. 9:49 is the national record by South Lakes. They are right now kind of inching up to it. I don't know if they'll get there, but I definitely think the Penn Relays record of 9:57 from 2018 is under threat right now.
So it is 8:45 on the clock. So that would have to be a sub-60 close to get the national record. But again, the Penn Relays record a little softer at 9:57.77, and he's still going to have to go about 60 seconds.
Yeah, Rocky's got that leg speed, though. I've seen it over and over again from him in multiple races. I think he has the confidence to do it and the momentum at this point, too. He's built up such a significant lead.
So Rocky Hansen anchoring Christ School to an apparent victory as they have a full turn lead over the rest of this field. They are just moved out, and they are in a different universe right now.
Yeah, and it's a great story. Christ School from North Carolina, kind of a smaller program, but they've developed some really good stars over the last several years.
So 9:37 on the clock. Can he get there in under 20 seconds? Rocky Hansen from Christ School.
We're bringing him home right now here at Franklin Field.
And it doesn't have to be the sprint events. The crowd is on its feet. The Jamaicans cheering on this team to victory, 55-56. And it looks like he's just going to be outside the record. 9:58.15, just misses by 0.4 of a second. But a huge run and a huge victory for Christ School.
Yeah, that must have been a hard last couple of laps for Hansen, but commendable the way that whole team put that race together.
They won by over 15 seconds, Corey.
Don't often see that here. Don't often see that. But it's a hard race. It's a hard day. I think you see some of the resolve from these athletes when they go out there and they battle through.
You see the top 8, top 9 teams, all under 10:23. Liv with the winners.
We are down here with the winners, Christ School. Rocky Hansen, you had the honor of anchoring this relay home. 9:58, just so close to that meet record. But what did it feel like to line up with these boys and come away with the title?
It meant the world to me. I love these boys. We work hard every day on the track. They fight for me. I fight for them just as much. So I'm just proud we were able to come out here, put out a good performance, and prove everyone wrong, and prove that we did something big at a big national meet like Penn Relay. So it's such a historic meet, and I love these guys, and I'm really proud of them.
How does it feel to be able to compete here at Penn Relays with the atmosphere? And I know it's a little bit rainy out here, it's a little bit cold, but how did it feel to just be out here and compete?
It's an awesome experience. I came out here last summer for New Balance, and there the stands are slightly more empty, and this is just a different environment even with the rain out. So I love seeing all these fans here, and this historic stadium. It's like a castle right there, so it's awesome.
Awesome, congratulations. Gentlemen, back to you.
So the winners from Arden, North Carolina, Christ School, again, just missed the